The dust settles on a land that has forgotten the taste of rain. Here in the heart of the Old West, resilience is the only currency. Clara stood by the weathered fence, her eyes reflecting a grief as deep as the cracks in the parched earth. The ranch was dying. Then came Silas, a man of few words and visible scars, carrying the heavy silence of a veteran who had seen too much of war. Under a lone skeletal tree, they bound their lives together. It wasn't a marriage of love, but a desperate vow to survive the coming winter. Days bled into weeks of grueling labor. They worked side by side in a silence so thick it was a language of its own. Silas repaired the fences with mechanical precision, his hands steady despite the heat. He was a pillar of strength she didn't yet trust. In the kitchen, Clara fought her own battles, tending to the small garden that refused to bloom, her hands stained with the grit of survival. But nature wasn't their only enemy. Corrupt landowners watched from the shadows, waiting for the dust to reclaim what little they had left. Then the storm broke. Not of rain, but of violence. Men arrived to take the land, their intentions clear in the glint of their steel. Silas stepped forward, a quiet intensity burning in his eyes. He didn't fight for himself. He fought for the home they were building. He protected Clara with a selfless ferocity that shocked her. For the first time, she saw the man behind the scars and the silence. In the aftermath, Silas collapsed, his strength finally failing. Clara found him in the barn, his guard down for the very first time. As she tended to his wounds, she found a bundle of old letters. They spoke of sacrifices made in the mud of battlefields far away. The letters revealed a heart that had been broken by duty and mended by solitude. He wasn't just a veteran. He was a survivor. The next morning, the air felt different. The ranch was still hard work, but the burden no longer felt so heavy when shared. Clara looked into Silas's eyes and saw the depth hidden beneath his stoicism. It wasn't convenience anymore. It was a choice. They stood together as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in gold, a silent bond forged in dust and tempered by love. Against the dying world, they found a way to live. The Old West is a harsh place, but even here, love can bloom in the cracks.